Good evening, everyone. Ryder here. Let us see what we have going on. Wonder who's online right now. So Yandar's in here. Oh, other people have been here. We're on snooze. Well, looks like most people are off right now. I don't even know how a lot of these people are. I've also seen them. Alrighty. Well, let's just play against some randoms. Let's get my 120 gold. Max out on the gold I can get, I suppose. I don't think I'm going to hit the 2200 today. Welcome to the party, Yandar. I was just talking about you. Nothing good, I assure you. Mads Noro. Let's see. Got lots of removal. Yes, Yandar, I am a magical being. I should have kept that first hand. My god, that sucks. We're going to go with this and just say screw it. Damn, I can't believe I screwed that first one up so bad. Damn. I really should have kept the first hand. At least had removal. But, you know. Yandar, you made my day. Alright, I think the right idea is to kill this thing quickly. I wonder if he's playing the black-blue version of this. That would be absolutely hysterical. You must die. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's playing the black-blue version. How funny. It looks like it could be a direct clone of PP Squeaks. Yeah, get your brain on, buddy. I really think if this guy is playing PP Squeaks, he's got the advantage on me. At least in this the regard of having multiples or a miracle match. Excuse me, I'm not paying attention. But you know, whatever. That's okay. I think the more removal version works better against the field. Well, that's probably dead. Which deck of Mega Beast there, Yandar? He's got a couple out there. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that thing kills me. I don't have I've got a couple ways of killing it, but I don't have any on me. So, so my next best option is to rise from the tides as soon as possible. This Gruul deck, you know what? I had to change that because it just other aggressive decks. If you didn't go first, they just ran you down. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I think next turn's a rise from the tides turn. You're not going to counter me, are you? No, he's going to get ready to do an instant speed languish on my butt. Really? Yeah, I'll just let him have the game. It's not even worth playing. I'm going to lose my butt off right now against the mirror. Where we're doing basically the same thing. Yep, I took out a bunch of stuff from the 4 slot. I mean, I can go and take a look at it if you want. I threw in some removal spells to help out. It seems to work out okay. But without a doubt, that Fury, man, that card's way better than I thought it was for just dropping the beats on somebody. I mean, if they don't take care of it immediately, it just goes nuts on people. Bunch of 3/3 swinging at you with trample. Hello. I'm halfway tempted to put it in the embodiment of insights just because it's another 3/3 body. Even vigilance or without it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a pretty sick deck once it gets rolling, but it doesn't actually start getting rolling to about turn 5. Unless you draw your landfall creatures. At that point, it's pretty decent. Let's see. Super Vegeto has left the building. Well, it doesn't give me an option to quit, so here we go. That's a crap hand. This is not much better. Well, damn. I hate it when they leave like that and I don't get the option just to make the free cash. Don't get to do anything for a few turns. That's kind of unfortunate. I see Mortivore joined the party. Hello, brother. How you doing? Well, give that my trusty removal spells. Blue-green. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I can't do nothing until the 5th turn. I'm thinking from under the floorboards might be the play. Get me back up to 19 life. But get some sort of removal would be nice too. Oof. Yeah, I gotta work towards removal, I guess. I mean, I can cast him the next turn. I don't know. Iffy. However, yes. I got one land left open. So, gain some life. Kill an annoying ass planeswalker. That's just a good deal right there. Alright, so I think from under the floorwards is probably the correct play here. Even though I really want to draw the card. That way next turn I can get up some defense. I'll drop Sorin out. That is probably, at least in the short term, the right move. So he draws a card, hopefully he doesn't get a land. Wow, 4 cards ahead of me here. Eek. An Illuminator. That's interesting. And he gets 2 clues out of this. That's sad. Very, very sad. Alright, So the question becomes, what do I do here? And I think the right answer is kill this thing. That drops him down to 3. Then we'll be able to kill that, but I get the pump at every turn. So that might be decent. Well, that was uncalled for. Crap. There's no better way of putting that, but crap. Ew. I'm baffled by why it would not attack with that thing. However, it is what it is. That thing's just getting massive. I gotta find a kill spell for it. He's just drawing cards left and right and discarding a land. Ugh, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we'll play this. We will draw a card. Ho-ho! That's good. Yeah, that pretty much just makes the rest of the turn look a lot like kill 7/6. I can't block the 1/3 anyway. Man, that's just a lot of card draw still left to tables. We got 3 of those things. Eek. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Confront the Unknown, but it definitely took me off guard. So blue-green clues. He's got the Marasa Ranger, which I can block, so I don't care. Unless it suddenly gets trampled, that would be a bad thing. Taysir, what's up, brother? Nice to see you on the stream. Figure I just stream. About a month left, a little bit less. For we get the Eldritch Moon. That'll be kind of cool. Okay, I'm getting a whole lot of nothing. That sucks. But I am getting Planeswalker love. Okay, let's make another token. Alright, so I have to worry about Confront the Unknown against my Planeswalkers, otherwise I'm good. Alright. And right now I don't want to attack, I want to be on the defensive. I'll just take that 1/1 for now. This guy can get massive, but as long as I keep my army of 2/2 blockers, I'm not concerned. I only have 2 spells in the graveyard. That sucks. He has no green mana, so I don't have to worry about him pumping that. Wonder what the computer's looking for. So I'm unfortunate that my opponent dropped right after we started this. So I am playing the computer. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that thing. Yeah, buddy. That's what I like. We'll get rid of that. Play my land for the turn. Thin the deck out. And I get a swamp to replace one I just threw out. Let's see what I draw before I do anything else. Wow, that's awesome, but I don't want to use it yet. Draw another card here. That'll be good here in a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's bring this back while I'm thinking about it. And we are done with the turn. As soon as I make a dude. I should have attacked Gideon. That was definitely a boo-boo. Because next turn he drops land, I won't be able to get past this guy. Not a huge crisis in the short term. Because he won't attack with this until he gets up to at least 11/11 with what I have on the board. Unless he can find a way to get rid of 2 different types of tokens. So now attacking with him is pretty pointless. Journal, crap, for lack of a better term. You know how you could really get me with this really badly is interesting. I don't see any green mana open, so we are going to gang block the bejesus out of this thing. Crush. I do believe that wins me the game right here. For whatever reason, I didn't realize he was at 7. But I'll swing in for 9. Yeah, the Drownyard Temple, Taser, I like it a lot too. It's one of those cards though, you know, you can get rid of it the first 2 turns. Turn 3, you use it and you ramp up, oddly enough. Alright, so we've gone to a new day, so I've got 370 more gold I can earn. Hot damn. Do I have a quest active right now? I do, so I have to... This is a coin day right here. I'm definitely hitting 2,200. Barring me quitting early. Alright. Dooby-dooby-doo. Niconet, welcome. Yondar is beating people up with a Mega Beast deck, which is kind of cool. Hopefully it's working out for him, because the girl deck was just... I had to add in some removal, you know, point removal. Just hating life against the white weenie deck, and any deck that could blunt your early turns with the landfall creatures. If they couldn't blunt them, those early landfall creatures were just ridiculously strong. Might have been better with that first one, but we're not going to go down again. I definitely need to draw some blue relatively soon. A couple turns of land would do me wonders. Like 2 lands in a row, so I could use the Epiphany to drop the Drown Yard and then bring that back in the following turn. So, Jeff Bob, are you playing Super Friends? That's a Super Friends start right there, if I ever seen one. Lack of removal versus mill. Has he got that 3/3 body out that that lets you recycle your hand every turn to draw that many cards? In that situation, that is pretty sick. All right, well this actually worked out pretty well for me. I get to drop the Drown Yard. All right, so he's got a Jace. Jace sucks. We'll get rid of that. Do 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 do. Play that. Kill Jace. He does not get to live. And next turn I can pour over some pages, or I can drop from the floorboards to put out a presence, which probably is going to be the floorboards right now. Let's see what he dumps. He's definitely playing Super Friends, so he's looking for land. Be my assumption. Let's see what he gets. Yeah, Yondar, I don't know if playing my version do you any much better, any more good, because I'm only running 3 Fire Impulses and 2 Twin Bolts. Twin Bolts will do a lot of good. Yeah, he's playing some sort of weird Super Friends. He's got Kytheon here. Bizarre. Yeah, so we're going to gain some life. We're going to put down some board presence and see if he's got removal in his hand. I mean, if he's playing Super Friends, he's got 6 cards to take care of this, no problem. So, that's not one of them. Although it does keep me from attacking. Yeah, this is a bizarre Super Friends, I mean, kind of build. No green either. Let us pour over some pages. Yeah, I mean, he's good in the white weenie, but past that, why? Guess we get rid of that. And then you may draw a card, and we're going to start swinging. Yay! We need to get this back out the graveyard, the temple, but we'll get it. So he does appear to be short on mana. I have put out one every turn. I'm also 5 cards further in my deck. That helps a little bit. So I can do 3. So I can't quite cast this yet for what I want. So we'll see what I draw next, and that'll determine my next turn. And there he is. He's killing the tokens. Yeah, I think this is next. That'll be fantastic. Because I'm running what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will make 6. Got my from under the floorboards, all covered with cheese. Oh, got the outburst. Very nice. Now, chances are he is playing several of those board wipes, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't really see that I have a choice in the matter anyway, but... What you got, buddy? That's interesting. I wouldn't have picked that. This is a bizarre deck. It's almost Super Friends. It's kind of Super Friends. It's like he's put the best of all the colors together. I didn't even see green until now, so he obviously was having a green mana issue. So, let's swing, baby. I think we can get rid of that safely. Alright, there we go. Alright, buddy, what you got? You got to get rid of my lands or drop a bunch of blockers. Do. See, do the Epiphany or bring back the Drowning Yard? I think we'll bring back the Drowning Yard so I can swing with it too, in case I need to. Oh, there we go. He has given up on us. Yay! So well on our way. We got our 120 plus 30. It's 150 gold from one match, baby. Alright, play this a couple more times. We'll move on to something else. Something a little different. For those of you listening who are fathers, happy Father's Day to you. If you're not a father, don't rush into it. Not worth the effort if you are not ready. Well, the brain in the jar and going second, I think that's not bad plan. Not good plan, but not a bad plan. Urva, man. I've been getting paired a lot against a lot of 20 ranked people today. Probably about half of them. Kind of bizarre. I'm not used to that. So we got some white mana. Doobie-doobie-doo. Ooh, that's nasty good. Nasty good. What's not good is I didn't draw a mana. And I don't want to be mana hose here. And I don't have a draw spell for 5 more turns. Bad day for me. Bad day. I need another mana so I can kill that with compulsion. And put a counter on that. Ooh. Nasty bad. So that's going to have to die. That's got to die. And I just need a sweeper, which will pretty much ruin the white deck state. Land, be a land, be a land. Come on, land. You are a land. You are fabulous. Just what I wanted to see. So it dies. We'll go ahead and tick this up now, so I don't forget to do it. Yes! Okay. fact he didn't cast anything here makes me want to grasp that. So we'll use this to cast it, because I'm just peculiar that way. Really iffy about not killing this thing, but I can't take 3 forever. That sucks. I need mana. Alright, dude. I know he's got removal out the wazoo in his hand, which is kind of a problem. And he quits. And I don't want to continue playing, but I don't have a choice in the matter. That sucks. Oh, I don't mind zooming in. Makes it so I know exactly what I'm doing and I don't screw it up too bad. Alright, so I need something to get rid of the board state quickly. This thing's going to quickly go absolutely spiral out of control, because I'll be at 7 at the end of next turn. No, 6. That will do exactly what I need it to do. Let's go ahead and click this up. Yes. So we get rid of the problem child. And he can just hit me for 1 for now and draw a card or whatnot. So this is doable. Nope, right clicking don't do me jack squat, dude. It says zoom in. Okay, that is not a land. We need to play this. We will untap that land. We will discard this one. Play a land. Let's play Jace, and we'll draw a card. Red bordered? Well, we'll give it a shot here in a minute. We're going to bottom that one and pick up something completely different anyway. Super. Alright, look at that. I only have 4. I have 5 after pour over the pages, and a quickie rise from the tides. I have a feeling he's going to die a horrible, horrible death here, and there's jack I can do about it. And that's okay. No, he should survive. Barring some pump effect I don't foresee. What I worry about is this Westphal Abbey punishing me next turn. That is a big threat. Alright. So you are saying right click. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never actually tried that. I'm not overly concerned right at this second. So the threat here is real, that he could drop a creature at the end of turn, drop one beginning of turn, make this a dude, and kill me with it. That's a real problem. So what I need to do drop down Soren. Kill that. Draw a card. Bottom that one. Get a land anyway, whether I want it or not. He makes another dude. Swings for 3. So I'm going to have to whack 2 next turn. But I think I'll be okay. So I got 4 in the graveyard. Okay. He makes another dude. He hits one of these guys for 3. That's fantastic. He could hit me for 3. Nah, he's going 2 and 1. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start this off by killing one of those guys. Bouncing one of those guys. Might seem a little odd. I'm really, really worried about that thing, though. Go ahead and rise from the tides. Play a land. And we'll do the second rise, end of turn. And that should give us lethal. Whether or not he kills my boys doesn't really matter. They've done their job. The only one he can really kill is, well, he can kill both of them now. Well, that sucks. And the Annoyer's out. That's not good either. I don't think I can kill him next turn. Well, poo. Hang on, we'll do this. Put a charge count on it. Yes, I would like to. Yes, I would love to. $18 damage. He's got 2 blockers. Well. Oh. How funny. How absolutely hysterical was that? I'll still block 2. Those 5 won't get in, but I'll get 2, 9. That's 13 damage. Whack both of those. I'll still be at 6. So at this point, it doesn't do me any good. This has got 6 counters on it. So let's go ahead. Hang on. 8. 3 leaves me 5. 5 leaves me this open. Okay, so we can at least do this. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and scry down to. Yeah, we'll go ahead and scry down to 2. So 4. Yeah, the 3 black are fine for that. Scry 4. I like that on top. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So let's pour over the pages. Go untap here and here. And let's discard Murderous Compulsion, because I can at least cast it. mean, it's a token, but it's a token. That's one less thing I have to worry about attacking me. And we're going to go absolutely ape crap on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. There we go. So he's going to take 4 damage no matter what. And the rest will go at him. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Next turn I can do a quickie from under the floorboards, end of turn. Make your dudes, make your blockers. But I think I've got them in this next turn. I still got, what, 12 damage coming through. Excuse me. So, oh dear God, that's a good draw. Bring it. Oh well, I didn't even think about it. I could use this, the Westphale. I really like this creatureless deck. It does really well. It's fun to play. And I don't counter anything, so it shouldn't be too dull for somebody to play against. They probably wonder what the hell I'm doing most of the time. Unless they've been watching the Fight Club tournament. It's pretty reminiscent of PP's deck. I mean, it's what I based it off of. I just put in more removal and got rid of any creatures. Yay! Yay! Alright, let's see who's coming on next. This is taking a bit, so let's go ahead and can this and try it again. So a month until Eldritch Moon pops out, so hopefully we get some good support for the tribes. We get a card that kills Planeswalkers. That would be absolutely fantastic. They just take over games. I mean, I like them. I thought it was a good inclusion in Magic when they brought it out, but good God Almighty, there's just no way of really dealing with them in duels without really hampering your game plan of your deck. You know, bring a card back to your hand. I can't remember what it is, but I've tried that. And it does okay. I've used it one time, and it definitely killed the Planeswalker dead. But unless you can drop a couple lands a turn, bringing that land back to your hand really does hurt you. Alright, let's see. Jack Shizer for blue mana. Well, we're going to give it a go. I'm willing to go with it. I have a draw, so maybe I'll find it early. Robot Rory. Hello, Robot Rory. Alright, it's good to get a land. Sucks it wasn't blue. Well, Brandon Jar will help me get through that, I hope. Supposing he doesn't drop a green and blow it out the water here. Here comes the telling time. I remember when right there would have been a boomerang, put the tap land back in hand. Or he'd have done that at the end of the beginning of this turn. I was like, oh my god. The tempo loss from that was just ridiculous. Really hated that crap. Boomerang was such an underrated card, but it was really good for doing that kind of stuff. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just do this now, so I do not forget to do it later. Yes, sir, please. Alright. So, blue-white control. That's not something you see every day. Oh my goodness, this is killer. I am probably hosed right here. I've got 2 cards, can take it out. Yeah, we're not going to cast anything. It would be kind of stupid. I got creature removal. This guy's playing blue-white control. On the uptick. How fortuitous. Whack that son of a gun. Oh, I hate that. So I'm going to be behind a land. Not that it really matters, I suppose. I didn't draw a damn thing with it. Alright, so he's got that. Now I have this. So he's got probably 4 ways of dealing with them. Maybe even more. Although I would be surprised if he's running this. He's running the other spell whose name I can't remember. Tragic Arrogance. Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Odder things have happened. So, what is he doing? He's going to cast that. That's great. I don't care. So, drew a card, drop that. I will kill the hell out of that thing. He will draw a pair of cards. Didn't draw a land, my god. That sucks. He's gonna reproach one of them, okay. Yeah, this is blue-white control. How bizarre. You don't see that very often. Which means Obs is gonna catch a counter spell more than likely. And there's not much I can do about that. Removal is pretty useless. This sucks. Oh, well, maybe he's not as bad as I thought he was. He'll do good here. You do some good work, boy. What? Now, I'm baffled about what this guy's doing with this deck. Ugh. Of course it's not a land. Why would it be a land? I think we're going to skip the attack and protect Obs a bit. Don't think that's going to do me a lot of good. I'm really shocked he's popping that every turn. Kind of a surprise. Yeah, I'd be shocked if you didn't come at him with everything. Free token block. Reproach away, don't care. Yeah, you would think that would be great. I need to draw a card. Oh my god, somebody please. Just want a card. That is so not funny. Alright. Counter? I've got the 4 mana. Oh, wait, how much? 3, I have the 3 mana. Yeah, it's already gone to end phase. I can't even play a land if I drew it, so I have to discard 2. Those 2 are fairly worthless. He doesn't play a lot of creatures. So I have now drawn all 3 of those and had to discard them. Because the noob deck is noob. Hello, Nighthawk, by the way. I forgot to say hello. Oh, eventually he's going to draw Ulamog and just kill me with it. Oh wait, I have Declaration of Stone. As long as I doesn't get rid of my white sources, I'll be okay. Call him the Gatewatch, so that means, unfortunately, I'm about to see Gideon. I'm going to catalog and see if he counters it. Make me proud, dude. Like clockwork. If you're going to counter one of them, that's the one I wanted you to counter, so thank you, sir. Alright, still don't have the blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't the foggiest notion, Nighthawk. I was thinking that exact same thing, you know? So what we're going to do here, we're going to draw a card. We're going to play this. And in the turn, we're going to rise through the tides, hopefully. Especially if he does something stupid like, I'm going to draw a card with that, using 2 blue mana, and playing, oh boy. So there's the Outburst. Fantastic. That's a good day for me. Oh, what? Ah, how funny is that? Oh no, I don't have the mana for it. I'm an idiot. That's okay. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, so we'll do it this way. Lack of mana made me miscount. I thought I had 5 counters on it already. Untap. So we will get blue-black out. Untap all that. We will discard the wilds, because it doesn't matter now. About 4 days. So play him out. Bounce the land. Gain a life. Now, here's the question. Do I just go ahead and do this now so it can't counter it? I believe yes. I've been playing a lot. So, for him, this is second outburst or die, unless he's playing something else. The bounce all cards X or less. I mean, he could do that. That would kind of suck, but you know. Or he could also have Declaration Stone like I have here. So he's looking. He's looking. He could possibly. I don't know how much mana he has left over. I don't think he's got enough mana for it. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. He could crack a clue for it. And he found it. That's good for him. Not very good for me, I guess, but good for him. So I'm drawing 4 cards this turn. Oh, that's just sexy. I'm chilly at the double planeswalker. I've got 4 in here. We'll top that one. Let's go ahead and we'll go down to 2. Or actually, we'll just do 1. Yeah. Dude, you need to try some of these other games out there. That's quick. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and top him. That's pretty good. Yeah, if you were to go over to like Hearthstone, you could spend all day trying to get cards. From my understanding, I played it a couple times and I got bored of it. It's just, there's no depth to it. Now, I did start this when Origins came out, and I did purchase enough to buy the entire Origins set to begin with, but I haven't spent a dime since then. There's been no reason to. Okay, here we go. Now this guy could actually lose me the game. So, counterspell? What you got, buddy? Yes. Okay, he's going to scatter that. Okay, so if he pulls a declaration, I'm fucked. For lack of a better term. No declaration, I'm okay. He literally had to pull it. Oh, man. The arrogance of it all. Wow. Quite unfortunate there. And he kills 2 planeswalkers with this attack. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Ugh. That is quite unfortunate there. So there goes 3 of my dudes, right off the cuff. You can kill one of them. Tough match. Really tough match. Yeah, I would have made a dude personally, but you know. Let's see if he's got another one. He's been drawing them left and right. Make your dudes. Alright, dude. Make it happen, Captain. Ooh, that's Avacyn. That was a bad idea. Counter, counter, counter. Ah! Tapped the wrong one. Fudge. I don't have the mana to scry, homie. Well, that sucked. Well, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm hosed. So it's got 6 counters on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just wondering how that deck beats anything fast. Holy shit. Wow. Hey, Yondar, I wasn't winning that no matter what I did. At that point, he just had that, the right card at the right time. But I haven't seen white-blue control in a while. Oh, excuse me. Whew. It looks like I don't get a choice in the matter. Keep hand. Guess I continue playing. Go to black. Do 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 do. Got about 40 more minutes on here, then it's time for Game of Thrones. Man, I ain't got shit early. That is kind of a problem. Alright. Super Friends? That's super. It looks like Super Friends. Timber Barge. Crazy. You almost forgot what. Alright, this works. Yep. So, Jund of some sort, it looks like. Interesting. Game of Thrones, yeah, buddy. I never forget that. My favorite time of the year when I get to watch my Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? We'll wait till end of turn. Make him think I got some. Although I don't think I'd waste it on a 1-1. Barring him pumping it or something stupid like that. So. Huh. As a level 27 guy, so I assume anybody over 15's pretty much got most of the cards. I'm not certain what this guy's playing, but this could have a use sort of like the 1/1 artifact he sacked for 2 last year. So it could have some sort of relevance like that. He obviously has something he wants to play. Oh, hang on. We're going to do the right click thing. Because I honestly have been screwing it up for so long. I think as long as I've been playing, I did not figured out how to do that a while back. I'm not concerned about 3 damage because I count that as a point already. So what we will do is roll on. We'll catalog into turn using my brain in the jar. Nighthawk, that's my guess too. It's one of the other reasons why I really don't feel like doing a whole lot here. It's kind of counterproductive. Especially since he's not casting anything, he's just coming across with a bunch of 1/1s. It's kind of chintzy, if you will. Come on, buddy. There you go. Come get some. Right click it. There we go. Yeah, nabbit. I really don't want to toss the land, but yeah, we'll go ahead and blow up the board. Make them think I ain't got nothing. Ooh, look at that. Altars Reap ×2. This guy thinks he's slick. And he kind of is. But he's playing bad cards to make a bad board wipe. But whatever. This feeds into Rise from the Tides. I can live with that. Gonna grave dig his way. This is some sort of crap stack. It has to be. I can't think what else it could be, you know? The fact he didn't cast that there is really bizarre. Wow. Let us draw a card here. Just bizarre. Alright. Cute. I will instant speed kill that though with the Languish. That's just prudent now. Ooh, thank you. Go ahead and cast your other dude. That would be fantastic. Ah. Getting some value out of this at least. Come on, buddy. Make me proud. There you go. No more tricky Trixie's bad draw spells. Watch it be a land. Oh, hello. Hello, gorgeous. It's nice to see you two. I got 1, 2, 3. That's not a lot. I think it's time to ride these planeswalkers for a little bit. Ooh. Nasty bad. He's declaration bait though. Or I just kill him with a obs, which is probably what I'll do. Unless he kills this. And he does have the way to do it in the deck with he's playing Devour Flames. So that could be problematic, I suppose. I think I'm going to reset Brain in the Jar back down to 1. That way I can use this on that next turn. Yes, please. Alright, whack that. Go away. Nobody wants to see you. Draw a card. Ah, yes! The setup is real, people! Alright. I don't think there's any reason to do anything here. I'll make a do to end a turn. I mean, I kind of worry about life at this point, to a degree. Using... Yeah, that's going to die. So, I mean, using the Westfield Abbey and him is 2 life a turn for a card and a 1/1. Kind of chintzy. And that's why I kept the Declaration, because it's awesome. For get rid of things like that. You gonna swing? Come on, buddy. Swing! Swing! Actually, I think see if he's got a removal spell here. It's very possible he does. Or he just didn't see the land. I'm okay with not seeing the land. Oh, nice. I think we're good for now. Yeah, if this is John Kratz, it seems to be missing a few things like Nintoku Husk. So he can deal 2 damage. Okay. I might as well swing. Not swinging lets me make another attacker. However, this lets me do a murderous compulsion. Which he hadn't seen now. He had no idea I had it, most likely. Make a dude. Yes, please. And this is where we win the game. Yay! I've passed my Brain in the Jar tutorial. Pretty stoked. That was a pretty good game for me. It wasn't as intense as the one before that though. But I won this one, and the other one I did not, so. Demiramation. Let's give it a shot. I mean, it's just a Demir deck with all kind of critters. But it's tier 2 at best, and I would be pushing it to call it tier 2. It's more fun than anything. I mean, cheat creatures into the upslate. That's a good day. Xenorath is now following you on Twitch. Well, thank you very much, brother. Hey! That is a crappy hand. That is even worse. No, we're going to go with it because I don't want to go any further down, but God bless America, that sucks. It really sucks is I can possibly cast either one of these fatties later in the game, so it's like, why would I want to toss them? But without another land, I'm screwed. I've got 23 land, so 30 Vice, 23 for land draw here. It's not a good day. Thing in the ice, don't care. This guy's playing blue-red. Is it? Yeah, that sucks. We're just going to move on, because this isn't going to be a game. This is going to be a freaking slaughter. Oof. Never had better than 2 lands. That blows. Ooh. Now what are you gonna do? Alright, Hawk, I just read where you said you could scry your brain down and try to Declarations Gideon. I've done that before actually. It's actually kinda cool. But I probably should have. Just getting to that scry point was difficult. Well, if I draw a 3rd land, it's nice. I mean, hell, kind of nice. Sure, why not? What's the worst thing that happens? Oh, worst thing that happens is this guy is unimaginative of playing White Weenie. That's what's could happen here. Go into the black in case I draw some sort of removal spell, which I don't think I have in reality. So the best thing to drop is probably going to be Gaius. I can't ever cast it. Oh, he's playing white-green humans. The Pacifist. Eek. Well, I can cast it the next turn at the very least. Got 2 in the deck. Draw them both first couple turns. Oh my goodness. Seriously? I think we're toast here. Fast white-green start. I have nothing really I can do. It's a bad day for us, folks. It's got the Skinner. I'll put the counter on that. Swing for 6. Barring a really good draw out of the catalog, I'm screwed. That is not a good draw. That's better, though. That's much better. So, don't let that guy flip. That would be bad. So hopefully he casts something. I'm hitting for 7 no matter what, but if that the guy flips, I'm toast. There's just no getting around that. Don't put it on that guy. Don't put it on that guy. And that's game. Alright. People are going to be playing stupid stuff like that. We're going to go to something else. I had enough time for 1, maybe 2 games. This is Esper Control, so it only might be 1. Boo. White-green humans is pretty strong. I like it a lot. I built a long time ago. Of course this guy drops, and I can't do nothing about it. Yeah, I can't bitch about the land draw this time around, so... In hindsight, I should have played that first. Shit. Well, get the wilds out. I wonder if it's the same guy who was playing, can't tell, but... was playing Thopters earlier against me. It's certainly starting to look like it. He's playing all the right cards. So maybe I was rather shocked somebody was playing Thopters. I mean, that hasn't been a deck in a while. Just got outpowered. Now watch him beat me. That would be what it comes down to. Being a smart ass, get beat. Alright. Should have put that down. It probably keeps me from doing something stupid, honestly. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, no. That cannot come out. Sorry, sir. Alright. Put that out there. Sit back. I think we're good for the moment. Hit me for 2. I don't know how wise that is, but okay. Now I get to do the comparative analysis with the Horribly Awry. Well, another turn I do anyway. See, a human shouldn't make that mistake. Play that. Go ahead and languish and get some value out of this. Alright, so I get to draw cards, counter a spell. Super. Yeah, you can have that. Not that I can stop it, but... Alright. We will get confirmed suspicions, and then we will get the swamp. Play the swamp. Play my boy Gideon. Make ourselves a little token. In hindsight, I might have been better off. Okay. I might have been better off to make him a 5 loyalty. I forgot about the 4 damage burn spell. Oh well. Not much I can do about it now. Yep, there it is. So, that's my bad. No big deal. This deck does well waiting. It would just been nice to have an answer for him, right? You know, sitting out there. Blue, 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 white, 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 blue. Oh, I'll just get white. The confirmed suspicions, I'm in a good spot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use that here. That way I can start drawing cards if he doesn't have a follow-up. Which does not seem that he does. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. It's a good day. Little Jace. Should cast that for 3. Still leave a lot of mana open. Play a card. Yes, I would like to draw the cards. Thank you. What you got, buddy? You got a lot of land drawn in your top 19 cards. That's what you got. That's pretty retarded. Somebody's actually playing that too. Doopy doopy doo. I don't see nothing in particular I need right there. Take him up. Alright, well, it's all over but the crying now. Didn't expect a counterspell. Didn't expect a counterspell at all. Wow. Alright, doesn't really matter. Gonna sack it? Nope. Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, this game's all over but the crying. I was baffled by the counter in a Thopter deck, but you know, whatever. Doobie doobie doo. Wow, this deck has drawn so much land. No, I screwed that up. Oh well. Priority bug got me with that attack, but that's okay. Wow, the land draw is real there. Let's not screw that up twice. Yeah, I apologize about this last game being so bad, but I mean, what are you going to do about it? Computer controlled, not a great deck to begin with. Yeah, we're just going to let it go. It's alright. I really don't think we'd mill them any quicker. So there's a lot of those creatures in card advantage engine. So there's Jace. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, I guess it's okay. Even though I can't count to save my life. Keep that Jace and draw a card. Oh, I cannot believe I screwed that up so bad. I think we can bottom that. Odds are they're going to be able to counter anything we do. Ah, man, that is a mistake, though. Wow. Cast that into turn, I suppose. Actually. Well, at least I get to kill him quicker, I guess. Doobie doobie doo. It's the first time I've had this opportunity, you know. So, let's see what he does. Do I mill him out? Do I kill him with kindness? That's a land, isn't it? No? Draw some cards. And not mill myself here. I guess I couldn't do that anyway. What's he got? Nothing I'm worried about. Okay. Yay, team. And that's the extent of that. Alright, peoples, it's time for Game of Thrones. Appreciate you watching this last hour, I suppose. Hour and 40 minutes. And I hope you guys have a good evening. See you guys shortly, or soon. Take care.